WWE star issues warning to Cody Rhodes. MFD member WWE contract status. Jey Uso receives huge honor outside WWE. Former WWE star bags 2 gold medals. WWE Hall of Famer addresses John Cena retirement. And much more. Let's talk then. WWE star issues warning to Cody Rhodes. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes has a brand new storm approaching, and it's coming from NXT with terrifying momentum. The American Nightmare is now officially set to face a challenger he has never shared the ring with before, and that challenger just sent the most intimidating warning of his career. Last night at NXT Deadline, Obafemi defeated Ricky Saints to reclaim the NXT Championship, winning back the title he lost earlier this year at NXT No Mercy. And with that win, the 27-year-old powerhouse secured a spot in a massive champion versus champion showdown against Cody Rhodes at Saturday night's main event. But what followed the match shook the WWE Universe even more. Speaking in the dark, intense backstage promo, Obafemi didn't hold back and aimed directly at Cody Rhodes. He said, "The biggest factor is change. Change came knocking at the door of Ricky Saints tonight and asked for his title, and he had no choice but to relinquish because change always wins. When change met the dinosaurs, he sent the meteor. When change met man in the Old Testament, he sent the flood. And when change comes to the main roster asking for Cody Rhodes, he will send a ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, Obafemi. A dangerous warning, a new threat rising." MFD member WWE contract status. The MFDs have rapidly become one of the most dominant factions on SmackDown, and now major updates have surfaced regarding the contract status of one of the group's rising stars. JC Mateo joined Solo Sikoa's MFD earlier this year after officially signing with WWE. Since then, Mateo has remained at Solo's side, becoming a consistent on-screen presence and proving himself to be a crucial part of the faction's growing power and influence on SmackDown. Now, new information has emerged about his long-term future with the company. According to Fightful Select, internal WWE sources have confirmed that JC Mateo has signed a 3-year contract with the company. The deal reportedly places his contract expiration in spring 2028, signaling WWE's strong belief in Mateo as a future top star. The MFD continues to grow, and this move shows WWE is fully committed to the faction's future. Jey Uso receives huge honor outside WWE. Jey Uso continues to prove why he's one of the most beloved stars in WWE today, and now he's earned a massive honor far beyond the wrestling ring. Jey launched into a stunning singles run that turned him into a global sensation. He captured the Intercontinental Championship, won the Royal Rumble, and went on to become world champion at WrestleMania 41. But one of the biggest parts of his appeal has been the pure energy of his entrance, where the entire arena joins into Whitey along with him, a moment so iconic that he's the only superstar to ever receive an encore entrance. Now, that energy has taken over mainstream sports. The NBA's Memphis Grizzlies have officially honored Jey by installing their very own Yeet Cam, encouraging fans to join in the hype during games, a tribute to the Yeet Master's booming popularity. WWE stars show up to help top WWE name. An emotional story of unity and support has emerged from within WWE, as some of the biggest names in the company came together to help Bayley during a major event outside television. According to a new report from F4W Online, top WWE stars, including Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and John Cena, were among many who showed up to assist Bayley at the Lodestone Women's Seminar over the weekend, a developmental seminar dedicated to training and uplifting the next generation of women's wrestlers. The event featured an incredible lineup of talent offering guidance and hands-on coaching. Female stars such as Charlotte Flair, Natalya, Bianca Belair, Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, and Maxine Dupree were present, along with veteran minds like TJ Wilson, Tyson Kidd, and even John Cena, who reportedly spent hours speaking individually to each attendee and offering personal advice. Bayley herself went above and beyond, rushing to appear live on SmackDown last Friday, and then immediately flying back to continue the seminar the very next morning. A quote from the report read, "Helping her with coaching included Charlotte Flair, Natalya, TJ Wilson, John Cena, Bianca Belair, Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Maxine Dupree, and others." Bayley rushed TV on Friday and flew right back. Cena spent hours there talking and giving advice to everyone individually. This is really something special, and you have to give Bayley all the credit in the world for putting it together and for all the other wrestlers who participated. A powerful moment for the future of women's wrestling, and a reminder of the heart behind the WWE family. Former WWE star bags 2 gold medals. A former former WWE star, has just scored a massive victory, not inside the squared circle, but in a completely different arena. Former United States champion and 2017 Money in the Bank winner Baron Corbin has achieved an impressive accomplishment outside pro wrestling, proving he's still an elite-level competitor, competing under his real name Tom Pestock. Corbin recently participated in the IBJJF Tampa International Open in Tampa, Florida, an event hosted by the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation. Wearing a GI and showcasing his grappling mastery, Corbin dominated the competition, capturing 2 gold medals, both through submissions. Celebrating the achievement, Corbin took to X and proudly shared, "Tampa Ibsfopen, another double gold, all subs." This marks another major moment in Corbin's evolution beyond WWE, showing he's far from done competing at a high level. Corbin was released by WWE on November 1st, 2024, as part of a wave of budget cuts. Before his exit, he was featured heavily on NXT, where he teamed with Bron Breakker to win the NXT Tag Team Championships. He eventually moved to SmackDown, but his run was cut short after inconsistent booking and creative direction. Now, he's proving that success doesn't end with WWE, and his double gold performance shows he's built for greatness anywhere he goes. WWE Hall of Famer addresses John Cena retirement. John Cena's legendary 2-decade career is just days away from his final chapter, and now another icon has stepped forward to acknowledge the end of an era. WWE Hall of Famer Sting has officially broken his silence on Cena's retirement, and his emotional message has fans talking. For months, the WWE Universe has been holding on to hope that Cena might reconsider stepping away. But with only one match left, a final showdown against Gunther at Saturday night's main event on December 13th, the reality is unavoidable. The 17-time world champion has insisted again and again that after this night, there will be no more comebacks. Many still don't believe him, but Sting does. During a recent interview on Going Ringside, the former WCW legend was asked about Cena's upcoming retirement, and he didn't hold back. Sting praised Cena's legacy, calling him one of the greatest wrestlers to ever live, and revealed he's fully supporting him in his final battle. Reflecting on their parallel careers and mutual respect, the icons share heartfelt words. "Man, kudos to John. He's one of the greatest of all time. I love to see it. I'm rooting for him. I'm hoping it turns out to be phenomenal. I'm sure that it will." Sting said, "Whether fans accept it or not, the end is here." Becky Lynch drops major Hollywood project. Fresh off a brutal defeat inside War Games at Survivor Series 2025, Becky Lynch has already shifted her focus to something much bigger than WWE Gold. While most stars will be recovering after a physically punishing match, the man is out here reminding the world why she's one of the most unstoppable forces in entertainment. Just days after her team fell short in the women's War Games match, Becky took to Instagram and dropped a massive update regarding her Hollywood career, specifically her role in the upcoming Star Trek Starfleet Academy series. In classic Becky Lynch fashion, she delivered the news with absolute confidence and superstar swagger, staying true to her heel persona. In an Instagram story, she wrote, "Star Trek Starfleet Academy has everyone buzzing, not just because I'm in it. The cast is jam-packed with talent, and the action is non-stop. It's going to be must-watch TV. Here is your first look at the hottest new show of 2026. If you're wondering, yes, I do my own stunts. The series will stream exclusively on Paramount Plus, with an expected release date of January 15, 2026. Becky will play a human Starfleet officer, marking one of the biggest acting roles of her career. The man may have fallen at Survivor Series, but she's winning everywhere else." Massive U-turn in Penta's WWE return status. A shocking twist has emerged in the injury recovery status of Penta. It's causing a major wave of confusion among fans hoping for a quick return. Though injured during his intense match against Solo Sikoa in the last time is now tournament on the November 24th episode of Raw, suffering a serious shoulder issue that forced him out of action. Since then, Dr. Odizio has been overseeing Penta's treatment, and new updates have surfaced, along with major miscommunication. Initial reports incorrectly translated the doctor's comments, prompting him to personally clarify the situation to Ringside News via DM. According to Dr. Odizio, Penta's status for AAA Garrett Titanis on December 20th is still completely uncertain. The Luchador was originally scheduled to reunite with Rey Fenix at the event as the Lucha Brothers, but now everything is up in the air, Dr. Odizio stated. Obviously, who knows if he'll be ready to return by December 20th for Garrett Titanis and all that, although he's doing really well. I see a lot of enthusiasm in him. He also made it clear that WWE will make the final call on his clearance. "We're doing well, but ultimately it doesn't depend on Penta or me. It depends on the W. If they decide he's ready to return, that's their decision to make." A massive U-turn, leaving fans anxious about his comeback. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share the video, and subscribe to WrestleDose for more wrestling content.